March 6, 2026. I'm here at my home, Forest Heights, Maryland. I'm heading up to, it's 6:45 a.m. I'm getting ready to head up to Elkton, Maryland. We're supposed to meet with Sherry's attorney at the Cecil County Register of Wills, and where she's going to file a motion. She's going to file a petition for probate for Cheryl Phillips Dalton's estate. This is, and then we've got a bunch of running around to do up there. We've got to take her to circuit court. We've got to take her to food bank, probably up to the land records in the county service building. Whatever else I need to do to make sure that she's taken care of. So I spent yesterday working with one of the members of my church. 91 and 96-year-old elderly citizens who are being harassed. Oh shit. Being harassed by these phony mail scams. She received a notice saying that immediate action had to be taken on her property, that the threat of her losing her insurance. If she didn't take immediate action, she would default on her insurance. She wouldn't have any homeowner's protection anymore. So I took it. Checked into that and called them up, called them on what they're doing, and what they did is an absolute fraud. I asked them who they were, and come to find out they're nothing. It's really company that's trying to sell homeowners protection coverage, but it looks so real. It's scary, especially to an elder person who does not know what's going on. And also I worked with her the day before to see if I could get her some help on getting her window in her car, which replaced, which she's not been able to do. She called Safe Light. They said they couldn't find it, that window. So I called Brady One Auto Parts. We finally got one ordered yesterday for her, and they're probably installed it. Maybe Saturday or Monday at the latest. But the Safe Light is just, if she got it there, probably double what the cost it would be for anyone to put it in. So, but these elderly people will all being taken advantage of. She said she tried to call the police about damage on her car, and they wouldn't take a report. She tried to call, she said nobody I call will help me. Last Sunday service, she gave me asked me to help her, so I took care of that. All this week I've been working, trying to see if I can get my home refinanced. For the first time in 32 years, the monsters in the courts, state and federal in Maryland, have illegally held and recorded judgments against me after stealing my multi-million-dollar roller skating rink for $5. This is it. I can't find anybody to. Once you try to let people know that fraud is taking place on you, everybody lawyers up. The judges lawyer up. The corporations that they work for lawyer up. The lawyers are allowed to go in and lie and cheat and steal. I put forth a proof of loss in the United States bankruptcy court against one Andrew Clifford Moore, who was a manager of the skating rink. And during his 11 months as manager, he's embezzled over $500,000. We fired him, and he got me, and he got Joe Theismann for $1 million plus. Every time he called their lawyers and said, "Can you help? You want to help? You want to join in this?" No, we're. It's insane what's going on in our country. It's absolutely insane. So all I can do is make a record. But the primary reason we're going up to Elkton today is the lawyer that I've been working with for a year, trying to get some help for Sherry. He's going to be filing papers to have Cheryl Phillips estate, open an estate for her. And what's strange is, I talked to him last night, and he was filling out the document. He says, well, George, he said, I have to open the estate. He says, because it's divided amongst several entities, Sherry, her brother, and her sister. He says that, anything that's over $40,000 that might go to Timothy Evelyn, but we can't find Timothy Evelyn either. We don't have no idea where he's in the system. He's been illegally incarcerated. I went to the state police. They can't tell me what facility he's in. I sent a certified registered letter to him. Hopefully I'll get finished early enough that I can stop by the barracks in Jessup on the way back. They've had more than enough time to get the information I need and find out where in the world he is, and why have they not, they won't open up an investigation into what's happened to Sherry, even though they've been notified numerous times, dozens and dozens of times. Certified mail, about 2 hours plus to get to where I had to pick up Sherry and Rising Sun